Welcome to Last Night's Coffee with Chuck and John.
It's shake and bake time.
We are recording. Okay. Greetings, Earthlings and locally hated Dallas Cowboy football fans. This is Last Night's Coffee with Chuck and John, episode number 209.
Yeah.
I'm Chuck. That's John. We're here. I'm recovering from a sugar hangover.
Cheated on the diet a little bit, Chucker?
A little, but not before I got to 250.
That's awesome, dude. That is awesome. Congratulations, man. 250 is a big deal, Chucker. That's 70 pounds lost this year, right?
Yeah.
I mean, since March. Since March? Yeah. Man, huge deal. Huge deal, Chucker. Congratulations. Do you feel proud of yourself?
I do.
Are you feeling lighter, like just walking around? Like, how does that feel?
It feels weird. Sometimes it's surreal. I feel like I'm somebody else's body.
Really?
Yeah, and this Broughton Boatwright shirt I got on right here is a 2X.
Heyo.
So went from
when was the last time you wore a 2X, Chucker?
Oh, it's been a minute. It's probably been 8 years.
Wow.
Went from like 3X talls or 4X t-shirts to a 2X.
Man,
that quick. So
big deal, dude. Super proud of you. You should be proud of yourself, man. Keep it up. I think it's the coolest thing that the weight just keeps shedding off of you, and you're sustaining it. Like, you are sustaining the diet, which is incredible. And I know you cheat on the weekend sometimes, and I know it's not like incredibly strict for you every day of the week, but still, like, you're making it happen, dude. The pounds are still shedding. Like, even on the weeks where it's like, oh, I only lost 2 pounds. It's like, but in the grand scheme of things,
it was so tough this weekend because we had Chloe's birthday party. She's 2. Shout out.
Heyo, happy birthday, Chloe.
Did you know that she's born on the anniversary of Sky King?
No, she was born on. Oh, that's so awesome.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Sky King will live forever, dude.
Sky King will live forever. But I saw that yesterday was like the anniversary of it. It was 2018 when Sky King happened.
Wow.
He was just a guy with a couple screws loose.
I mean, that's what people think. He sure enjoyed that freedom for a minute, dude. Isn't it amazing that a guy who just played some video games and like stared at the controls for a while during work hours managed to fly the plane?
Yeah.
With zero help. Like, he got it off the ground and flew the plane with zero help.
I think I could get it off the ground.
Really?
Yeah. I think I have that ability.
Well, okay. Do you remember there was this TikTok trend a while back? We may have talked about it on the show when it came around. As a man, most men will answer yes to this question.
Yeah.
Do you think you could land a plane with instruction over the headset?
With instruction, no doubt.
Yeah, exactly my point. Exactly.
Put this lever here. Okay.
Yes. If someone's instructing me, absolutely, I could land a plane. No problem, dude.
If they go, what's your airspeed? And I look at it and I go, I'm this. They go, okay, give it this much more throttle. I go, okay.
Yeah. Or pull back this much.
Yeah, flaps out.
Yeah, flaps out. Okay. Like, I feel like I could totally land a plane.
I mean, I've flown several paper airplanes in my life. Successfully.
Were they passenger paper?
No, they were stealth fighters. They were the skinny.
Yeah. Those were the best flying ones, man. Those were my favorite to make as well. The little skinny fighter jets.
I could make the loop plane, the one that would do the loop.
Oh, really?
Yep. Yeah, I had
you were kind of like embedded in the paper airplane business.
I bought a book. I bought a book from the book fair on building paper airplanes.
Really? That's awesome.
Yeah, I was going for a Guinness World Record. I spent one summer trying to get distance.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Strictly distance. Like, distance was the goal every day.
Distance was the goal. Yeah.
How many paper airplanes do you think you made? How many reams of paper do you think you went through?
I don't know. It's hard to say.
in a summer? You think you went through a whole like
No,
150 sheets?
I had one plane that was flying good, so I was just working on it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, dialing it in.
You're such a racer, dude. That's exactly what a racer would do. Just dial it in,
Got to
get
dial
a
it
good
in.
base, get the bones there.
Yeah. Yep.
That's hilarious. Do you remember the farthest you threw it?
I think I went 100 feet.
No way.
Yeah, I think I had one go 100 feet.
No. Was that like downhill? Or
No,
did
that
you
was
catch
in
a draft or something? Like
pretty
how did
flat
you?
yard. You know, throw different throwing techniques. Different. It probably had a little wind by under it.
Yeah.
You know, you can't throw it into the wind, but
Yeah.
if you throw it with the wind with too much tailwind, it'll push it down too.
Right. Exactly. Exactly. Man, I feel like we should have a paper airplane contest now. I feel like with YouTube and all of the resources that are out there now, think about the paper airplanes we can make.
I think it's taking the heart and soul out of it.
Oh, okay. If you do any sort of research, you should just intuitively make your paper airplane.
Yeah.
You're right. That does kind of keep the heart and soul of it back in there.
You know, paper airplanes a lost art. You don't see kids throwing paper airplanes anymore. I don't even know if Charlie knows how to make one.
My girls know how to make them. We definitely have done it before, but it's not a reoccurring thing for them. Like for me, it was at least every other day.
Yeah.
I was making a paper airplane of sorts.
Yeah, I mean, you got to get in there. You got to get it dialed in. You got to get that nose weight just right.
Yeah. And I would like to get creative and just make like stupid, goofy looking ones. And like the flight didn't necessarily always matter to me. Sometimes it did really matter to me. Yeah. But like sometimes I was just like, what kind of different looking plane can I fold this time?
I wonder if I could still make it.
Are we going to do a folding exhibition on air?
Let's see if I can still make the plane. All right. So this was my classic. This full paper. It's kind of crunchy, but
okay.
We'll just see what happens here.
You're going for a classic design, right? This was your go-to paper airplane when you were a kid.
For speed and distance.
For speed and distance. Okay. Yeah. So you were kind of going for the best overall performance out of the paper.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So we got it folded.
Uh-huh.
Now we got to fold it again like this.
Okay. I see. You're going to do the double fold over. I already know what
the double fold over.
Yeah, that's key.
That's key. You know, and it's hard sometimes to get everything symmetrical. Like it's been so long since I built one. I'm hoping that this one turns out symmetrical.
How much space do you have in front of you? You got like 20 feet in front of you? How much space you got?
My house is 40 foot long. And in the basement, I can probably throw one. I could probably get a good 30 feet if I go try.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
So then we got to, you know what? I've already messed up.
Oh, man. Because I was distracted.
Yeah. I made a fold too. So that fold's got to go like that.
You know, I could never really get the one like you remember the kind where you would fold up the wing tips, kind of like the Corsair or whatever.
Yeah,
you would like fold them up or whatever. I could never get that design to fly well.
Those are the good ones. So, I mean, this one's taking shape very well. I think we're gonna add. Should we add that? Oh yeah, definitely add that. So.
Now, did your wings go all the way to the nose? Was that important to you to make sure the wings?
I feel like those
come to a point right there at the nose.
Those fly the best. You know,
you didn't like to set them back a little bit. You like to go all the way to the nose.
Yeah, it depends on, you know, that summer I tried many different ways.
Yeah.
This one's probably gonna be more of a. It's probably gonna be set back a little bit.
Now that summer, how many? Do you think it was like Mark 22 that started flying well? Like which one do you think you started to like really stick with?
I think it was probably like, you know, the middle. I think I come right out of the gate swinging pretty hard.
Oh, so really? you didn't make too many. You didn't have to go through too many.
No, I didn't have to go through too many.
More like a Mark 7, Mark 5.
Made this this plane that I'm making right now, and let's see, it's going to need a little tail. And
I wonder how many podcasts have had paper airplanes folded on.
Oh, probably none. I'm going to go with none. All right, so I believe this was the design I used the most. Now this one's kind of crude.
Ooh.
But
I see what you did there. And you
got
folded the nose back a little bit. You gave it the blunt nose.
Yeah, that gives you a little bit better weight. Now I'm going to go. You keep talking to the people. I'm going to give this a test flight.
Now I can't wait to see the results of this. It's going to be really interesting to know if I've never seen that exact design before. That one's new to me, so I'm kind of interested to see how it flies. Well, I won't be able to see it. I'm kind of interested to learn how it flies, and we're gonna find out real soon. How did it do? Oh man, I'm eagerly awaiting the decision. How did it do?
Crashed and burned.
No bueno.
10 feet.
Oh.
No good. It didn't float good, or I did something wrong on that one.
10 feet. I've never seen that specific design before. I've seen the blunt nose before, but the tear in the back and the in that tail wing that you've.
I feel like I did something wrong on that one. Something wasn't exactly where it needed to be. I think I was supposed to fold the wings the second time under, so when you make the tail piece, it come up without the little flappies on the side.
Okay. Well,
yeah, you know. But hey, now there's a paper airplane in the basement.
That's right.
We're back.
Yes, sir. How was your weekend, Chucker? Did you have a good one?
Like I said, we went to Chloe's birthday party. I had a little bit of a sugar overload. I wasn't going to. I was going to eat. I went up there with the plan of eating a cookie.
Yeah.
And I had a cupcake.
Yeah.
And I had a cookie and a half, and I had a hot dog, and I'm like, they had Pepsi. Look, I opened the cooler, and they had Pepsi on ice. And I was like, gonna drink me one of these Pepsis.
Look, so you sound like an alcoholic who goes to a bar to listen to a band. He's like, I'm not gonna drink. I'm just gonna go listen to the band.
It's exactly how it was. And yeah, it was Sunday I had a hangover. I had a sugar hangover.
Yeah.
Also had some pizza Saturday night too.
It's good that you're realizing that's a thing though, right? Like,
yeah, I didn't know before that it was.
Yeah.
A thing.
Yeah, for sure. I think a lot of people don't know until they cut it out. I don't really. I'm sure I might be sugar crashing all the time. I have no idea.
I tell you what, I was thinking about that airplane. I think notebook paper works better. It's a better power to weight ratio.
What were you using? Printer paper?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that could be your problem. Yeah. That could be your problem, dude. I've got squirrels chasing each other right outside my garage, man.
Are they doing it to produce more squirrels?
It's possible. They're like chirping and making all kinds of crazy noises, chasing each other everywhere.
I heard some squirrels making some noises yesterday out in the yard.
It might be that time of year, dude. They might be shacking up. I'm getting squirrely.
When do squirrels procreate?
Paper airplanes to procreating squirrels, man. We talk about it all here on the podcast, don't we?
Yeah. What'd you do this weekend?
I didn't get into much. I know I keep saying that most weekends, but man, Saturdays have just turned into a whole bunch of nothing for me, dude, to be honest with you.
Oh, wow. Okay. So you relaxed? Is that what you're saying?
I guess so. I just kind of hung out. I hung out with the neighbors for a little bit. Hung out with the kids, played some Monopoly, actually, some Hello Kitty themed Monopoly. Been the first time I played Monopoly in forever.
Okay.
Yeah, that was about it.
Cool. Well, I have some information for you.
Okay.
Squirrels typically have 2 mating seasons per year in many species, including the eastern gray squirrel.
Okay, that's the one we have here. Yep.
These occur from December to February and again from June to August. The female squirrel's gestation period is typical 38 to 46 days, with a litter born in early spring and late summer.
Gotcha.
So yes, those squirrels are making squirrels.
Yeah.
Secret squirrel stuff.
Oh my gosh, there's 4 of them right outside. 5. Holy smokes, dude. There's so many chasing. Oh, there's 6. There's so many squirrels, brother.
You might have a deficiency of female squirrels.
That's what I'm thinking. I think there's one female squirrel, and that poor girl is getting chased right now.
Yeah, poor squirrel.
Oh man. You know what I am excited about, Chucker? Football has gotten kicked off, dude. We have football in the air.
It felt like a football weekend at some points this weekend.
It did. It was a little bit cooler, right?
Friday felt like a Friday night for high school football.
Yeah, for sure. I'm loving it, dude. I'm loving that. The Falcons game, now I didn't see the hit, but the Falcons game didn't even go the whole 4 quarters. Apparently, they called their preseason game short because of a terrible hit and injury, potential injury anyway.
I think it was pretty injury. It wasn't no potential to it.
Really? He tweeted the next day saying he was fine and all that, so I didn't know how bad it was.
I thought he died.
No, he tweeted the next day like, it's all good, guys. We're all good. Well, it was that bad of a hit? I have not watched it.
I don't know what position it was. The guy that had the ball was running.
Okay.
Because I hadn't seen the whole, I don't know the players. And as he was reaching, he kind of fell forward and caught a knee to the face.
Oh.
As the guy was running.
Snapped his head back.
Snapped him back, and he just kind of laid there and said,
Oh, so it knocked him out.
Yeah.
Yeah. It knocked him unconscious.
Now, in NASCAR news, the Xfinity winner, Connor Zillage, was going to stand on his door, edge of his door to celebrate. Yeah. And he fell and broke his collarbone.
Get out of here. Snapped that collarbone, didn't he?
Snapped it.
Dude. Oh. Oh.
Just boom.
Man,
so
that sucks.
Injury-riddled weekend around the world.
Yeah, that's sports. What it sounds like. The Braves had the first female umpire in a regular season game this weekend too. How do you feel about that?
I heard she was calling strikes that happened last year.
She's holding grudges. She's going to win every argument. That's for sure. No need to even bother arguing with her. You're getting nowhere.
I mean, that's cool if they want to do that, but if she's going to come in here, if she's going to come into the game, she better be willing to face somebody like Bobby Cox.
Right. Sure.
Well, I
wonder how many managers there are that are kind of old school like that. That'll kick the dust on your feet and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think there's any of them with a hair left.
No dust kicking anymore, dude.
You know, we had Bobby Cox in Atlanta, and you had what was the guy in the Dodgers?
Tommy Lasorda.
Lasorda. Dude, all them great guys, you know.
Yeah, it was different back then, man. Nowadays, the players are getting thrown out just for like walking away from the umpire and being like, that was BS. They'll get thrown out of the game.
Yeah.
Like these umpires are getting very.
The umpire has too much power.
Let's put it. They're fragile nowadays, man.
The frog's back.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
dude. LNC frog.
It's back. It
Kermit?
just decided to come out, huh?
Kermit? What are we gonna name him?
I'm gonna try to get Natty. Natty, wake up and eat this frog.
Dude, some of them contain. I wonder if that one contains the DMT. Is it a toad or a frog?
It's a. I don't know.
Probably toad.
It's a little camouflage looking frog that floats around your yard. You know what I'm talking about? Just your average yard frog.
Yeah, probably toad. Might
I know
have that DMT, and Natty can go for a trip, dude.
Juno loves to eat them.
Really?
Yeah, she just
gobble them up.
Yeah, but anyway, let's get back to football.
Yes, sir.
Georgia. So we've got our little bet where wherever college game day is at, me and John will have a team that is representing us, basically.
Yes.
Week 1, I'm the visitor. Week 2, John's the visitor. So, and then it just alternates back and forth. Mm-hmm. Now, the bet is whoever loses shaves their beard, leaves their mustache for a weekend, basically.
At least 24 hours.
At least, yeah, you got to wear it at church and you got to wear it on the show.
My wife's not excited about the bet.
Mine's not either. Mine is not either.
She said I should have talked to her before making the bet. I said, no, it's my body, my choice.
It grows back.
It grows back.
It's not like your beard's not going to come back
2 days later.
I'm worried that mine's going to come back gray.
Well, it might. A lot of it.
I have none.
You don't have any gray?
I might have one little gray hair.
Oh man, I've got a lot of gray in the beard. Not as much.
I know. You look a lot older than me.
Dang, dude, shots fired.
But I don't know. My mom does not have it. My mom just turned 70, and she does not have a gray hair.
Really?
Nope.
Wow. Yeah. Both my parents are pretty gray. My mom just dyes her hair. So
yeah. No, my mom don't. I pick on her. I tell her she does, but I know she don't. But anyway, let's talk about this Georgia schedule.
Yes, we are Marshall, dude.
We're Georgia.
We are Marshall. We play Marshall first.
You think Matthew McConaughey's going to be there?
Yeah, dude.
Coaching?
Yes.
All right. So what's your predictions for this game?
Blowout. Georgia win. Easy.
Georgia wins.
Yeah, blowout. I'm saying.
But you think it's going to?
They give up 2 field goals.
So if they play like they did last year, they don't. They win, but they don't blow out. They struggle.
Oh. Do they give up a touchdown?
Possibly. But I'm hoping that. I feel like that our quarterback we had last year was not a team guy, and that kind of set the mood for everything that they did as a team.
Yes.
So I feel like it's going to be better. Now, follow that with Austin Peavy. Blowout.
Yeah, another blowout, in my opinion.
And then week 3, it starts getting hot and heavy.
Yes. Yep. Now this one is it's in Tennessee. It's Georgia versus Tennessee. It's at Tennessee. How do you feel about that one, Chucker?
I feel like Georgia goes up there. It's a day game. Georgia goes up there and wins. It's going to be a close game, but Georgia wins.
Close game.
Close game.
What are you thinking? Like 21 to 18 30. Or something? 21. What are you thinking?
I'm 21-18. That sounds good.
21-18. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm feeling. I think it's going to be a lot more defensive game. I think Kirby's going to be on the defense real hard. I think that'll be the game they give up their first touchdown. Yeah, I think that's when the defense will give up their first touchdown of the year in that third game of the season.
Yeah.
Now, next game, Alabama at home. It's at Sanford Stadium. How do you feel about that game? That's September 27th.
For some reason, Kirby has trouble with Alabama. It don't matter who the coach is.
Yep. So
I don't know what Alabama's got this year.
sure.
I feel like we're going to beat that one, but we're probably going to have to come back.
It's going to be a second half deficit that they come back from.
Yeah.
They dig themselves out of.
Now, do you looking at the schedule so far? Right now, we're sounding like a bunch of homers, and Georgia's going to win out and go undefeated.
Well, I don't know, man. I think Georgia probably loses. If they win against Alabama, I think they lose against Kentucky.
The next week?
I think they lose the next week. Absolutely.
What the heck, dude?
I think that's Georgia's MO, dude. I think in it's so typical for younger guys, right? They get overconfident. They just beat Alabama. If they beat them, dude, I think Kentucky is going to be one of the hardest games of the year.
Yeah, because they have been. If they win Alabama, they'll be partying all week. They'll be
Bingo.
Not focused, and then Kentucky comes in with something to prove because it's Georgia.
Exactly.
Oh, yeah.
And that gives them their hardest game. That just seems like the Georgia MO and a lot of college football. You know what I mean? When coming off of a big win like that, yeah, you've got some momentum, but you've also got some distracted kids.
Yeah, that's true.
That's just the way it goes.
The next game would be Georgia-Auburn. Georgia wins that one hands down.
Yeah, I like Georgia in that one.
Auburn is not the team they were.
Right.
Like used to, Auburn was something to be messed with.
Yeah.
Something to be worried about. Auburn's not that team anymore. I don't know what happened.
Their recruiting has fallen off, man. I mean, their coaching has fallen off, and therefore their recruiting is falling off.
Ever since those trees got killed, they haven't been the same. There was power in those trees.
I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. You never know.
Okay.
Ole Miss versus Georgia, dude. That Auburn game was away. This Ole Miss game is back at home, I believe. How do you feel about that one?
I think Georgia will win that one pretty easy.
Yeah, I think so too. Especially with the home field advantage, I like Georgia in that game. Then we have the almighty world's largest cocktail party, Georgia-Florida game. What's your take on that one this year?
Oh, I don't know. What? Ooh. You know, you get worried every time you go into this game.
Every time. No matter what.
It don't matter how bad Florida's doing and how good Georgia's doing. You get to that Georgia-Florida game and you're like, oh, we got to get there this one.
It's tough, dude. That's a tough game every year for some reason. Now, I really think Florida has a crap team this year. I'm not positive of that, but I'm pretty sure. I like Georgia's chances. I agree with you. It's always a really tough battle.
Yeah. Now, it's a road game. They try to say it's on, even or neutral territory,
but it's in Florida.
It's in Florida every year.
Yeah, in my opinion, that's not neutral.
No, that's just our. I think that game should be played because see, you can't take kids that you're trying to recruit to that game.
Right. That I remember Kirby bringing that up last year, or maybe this off season. I can't remember. Recently, he brought that up though.
I think it should alternate years. I don't understand that whole junk right there.
I agree. Yeah, go ahead and alternate years. That would be best, I think. And the teams can make more money off of it, which everybody, you know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Instead of the stadium making money.
Yeah, right.
I mean, Jacksonville. What has Jacksonville contributed to? And I mean, I know it's been for years they've been having that game in Jacksonville.
Yes. Yeah.
But I don't get it. I don't think the rivalry is quite as strong as it once was.
I agree.
I don't get it. But alternate
I think
that.
The last really hard Georgia-Florida game was what, Tebow?
Probably. I mean, look, Georgia and Alabama are playing in Athens.
Yeah.
That's a whole lot bigger game. than the world's largest cocktail party. I mean, I know all them people that got their condos down in St. Simons. I get it. You want to go stay in your condo that week. I understand it. But look at how awesome it would be to bring Florida into Athens and kick their butt.
I agree. And alternating years seems to be fair to me.
Yeah.
Alternating, just going back and forth seems really fair. I mean, it sounds best to me. I would like to see it happen. Moving on, dude. Who is it? Mississippi State is after that. How do you feel about that game? That's an away game.
It should be a win for Georgia, but a lot of it depends on what happens the week before.
Oh, you think that could be one of those underestimated teams again that they kind of stay focused on Florida or something like that?
Yeah. Well,
you kind of, you might be right on that because Mississippi State is sandwiched between the Florida game and the Texas game, so that Texas game is huge. That's a big deal for them, man. I mean, that's more than likely going to be College game day, right?
More than likely, that will be the College game day game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, does Georgia win against Texas?
It depends on how that quarterback's doing.
Okay, so you think it all rides on Gunnar Stockton?
I'm talking about Texas's.
Oh, Archie Manning.
Yeah. Yeah, you throw that's a wild card for everybody for the next few years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's generational talent
mm-hmm.
that can make up for a lot of non players on the team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, sure.
If he can get it to his guy, and he's pretty fast too, ain't he?
Yeah, man. I mean, the kid's pretty good. He's pretty darn good.
We should have got him.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
It's Texas. He wanted to go to Texas.
He wanted to go to Texas. I know he come over here and Kirby probably said, well, you got to wait because we got Gunnar Stockton and we got Carson Beck. They got to go out there.
Everybody's got to pay their dues.
Everybody's got to pay their dues here at Georgia now. We don't just put, because that gets them. That sounded more like Brian Kemp than Kirby.
Yeah.
Brian Kemp sounds like if Hank Hill lived in Georgia.
Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Like Hank Hill from Atlanta. Well, we're really proud of our Bulldogs. I think this whole season is going to be a good game. If you like watching football.
Yep.
And I enjoy a good football game.
We close out the season. Georgia closes out the season against Charlotte and Georgia Tech. Obviously, I think we're both going to call Georgia for the win against Charlotte. How do you feel about the Georgia Tech game this year? It was a nail biter last year, man. I just watched it recently. Just rewatched it recently. How do you feel about their chances against Georgia Tech this year?
I feel like it's going to be I think it's going to be a close game. We've really got to see what this new coach is getting his feet under him at Georgia Tech.
Yeah. And I think they're really starting to learn how to spend money.
Yeah.
Remember, that Georgia Tech's loaded. Their alumni are loaded, dude.
So, what do you think on that
one? I agree. Probably another close game. Overall, I think Georgia's record's probably going to be 10-2. I think they wind up with 2 losses this year. And
can 10-2 still make the playoffs?
I think 10-2 will make the playoffs. I think what we're going to wind up seeing is more competitive college football for quite a while. Now, it's only going to be competitive between the top 25 teams. That's not going to change. But I think it's going to be more competitive, as in you're going to wind up seeing less undefeated seasons.
And well, now you don't have with the playoff, you don't have to win out. You don't have to go undefeated.
You don't have to, right?
Even before there was teams going undefeated and didn't get in the
Sure.
in that playoff that they had, that 14 bracket.
Right. Absolutely.
And that's because they all like kissing different coaches' butts, and there's not really a good way to cipher it out. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Even though
I
they
think,
say it's computer.
right. They say it's computer. I think 10-2 will get them a playoff spot, especially because I think the 2 losses are going to come against teams probably who will wind up outside the top 25. I think Kentucky will wind up outside the top 25. And I think if you look at that Mississippi State as a potential loss or the Georgia Tech team as a potential loss, either one of those, I can see sneaking up on them. So I think they show up to all their big games, but then they have a couple of off nights on those games that are sandwiched between important ones, you know?
Yeah.
So yeah, I think they end the season 10-2, but they make the playoffs. What do you think? Do they go undefeated? Do they you give them one loss this year? What are you thinking, Checker?
I'm thinking one loss it'd probably be Texas.
Texas is their one loss. Okay, good call.
Yep.
Good call. I like it.
Let's take that ad break. Oh
yeah, let's do it.
Something else? And
no. Go right ahead. Let's take the ad break.
We'll come back. We got a little bit of interesting discussion.
Yeah, that's for sure.
Man, I tell you what.
Sorry for the interruption in the episode, but we'd like to take this moment to advertise for Eileen Ayers at movingcoweta.com for all your realty needs in and around the Coweta County area. Make sure you visit movingcoweta.com. That's Eileen Ayers.
Yeah, check that out, folks. Also, we'd like to thank our sponsors at Charlie Oxen Ford Racing, Speed U, Synergy Speed Lab, Wynn's Pharmacy, Mickey Scott's Barbershop, Trinity Fleet Services, Daytona 1, Da Vinci's Pizza, Parker Lanes, Ember and Oak, Cigar Lounge, Exterior Traditions, and Devotee Baptist Church. Go check those guys out.
That's a list right there, my guy.
Man, I tell you what, we got a lot of sponsors that help us out, and that's no particular order.
Yeah, that's awesome, man. I love that so many people have gotten involved in sponsoring Charlie and trying to help him out and help him achieve his goals. You know, that's awesome.
Yeah, and if you want to help us out achieve our goals, you can like and subscribe on YouTube, iTunes, and Spotify. Leave reviews, leave comments, whatever you can. Share the show. It helps us out.
Just hit the like button, guys. Just hit the like button. You know.
Also, find us on Facebook. And we're back. We're racing this weekend.
Oh, praise God! Finally getting back on the track.
Finally.
Number 2, Charlie Oxenford.
If the racing holds up, the rain holds up.
Right, we're supposed to be getting rain all week. Unfortunately, is what it's calling for. It seems like so.
Yeah,
we'll see if the racetrack has a chance to dry out.
Car's ready, so it must rain.
Yeah. Will you make up that race if it gets canceled?
I don't know. Probably not.
Okay.
It'll probably just be canceled.
Okay, gotcha.
So you got a Kiss, Marry, Kill segment on the show because we don't have much going on because we don't do politics no more.
Right. And I kind of want to play off of what we were just talking about. UGA football, brother. I got a Kiss, Marry, Kill for you right off.
I know. I
Kirby,
see that.
Bobo, or Uga.
Well,
Kiss, Marry, Kill.
That's easy. Bobo's dead.
Yeah.
We're gonna give Kirby a forehead kiss for winning the 2 natties back to back, and we're just gonna marry Uga.
Dude, I totally agree with that. Uga would be the most chill to spend the rest of your life with. Yeah. And he's only gonna live like another 4 or 5 years. He's got all
you ain't got to worry about it long.
He struggles in an air-conditioned dog crate. You ain't got to worry about him living too long.
Yeah, that joker's out there laying on a bag of ice panting.
Yeah, he's struggling, dude.
How do you get your dog to lay on a bag of ice?
You put him in 105-degree heat.
Because yeah. I mean, like that game we went to, it was a day game, and I think it was in November, but it got quite warm
Dude, in the sun, it did get pretty warm at that game. Man, that was such a good time. Unbelievable experience.
We need to do that again, maybe at that Charlotte, Georgia game.
Thank you, Kevin Drum.
Yeah, just putting that out there.
Another reference you made earlier in the show, Chucker, that I kind of want to hit on real quick for Kiss, Marry, Kill. You made reference to King of the Hill having a new season. You talked about Hank Hill earlier.
Yeah.
I've whittled it down to some childhood cartoon characters. Peggy Hill, right?
Peggy Hill.
Marge Simpson or Wilma Flintstone.
Well, I never was a big Simpsons fan.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to kill Peggy Hill.
What? I did not see that one coming.
Yeah.
Why kill Peggy?
With a name like that, you got to wonder where she got it from. So we got to get that out of the way. Now we're going to kiss Marge and marry Wilma.
Really?
Yeah, because I think she can probably cook those big old Flintstone ribs.
Yeah, those dino ribs.
So I got to go for the protein on that one.
Yeah.
I mean, you do have the unpredictability of a redhead.
Dude.
Which is very dangerous territory to live in. But if Fred could do it. Bonnie.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Redheads are very unpredictable. I'm probably going to...
Hey, Fred.
I think I'm going to kill Peggy Hill as well.
Okay. Well, why?
I just kind of find her annoying.
Yeah. That's a good thing about this. You can get rid. It's not real.
Yeah. So, exactly.
And she'll just come back to the next episode. So I mean,
kill Peggy Hill. I'm probably gonna kiss Wilma. Just give her one of those ballroom dance kisses. You know what I'm saying? Those just lean her back and lay it on her like a real man. And then I'm gonna take Marge home, dude. I think Marge will be wild.
All right. Put John down for Marge.
Okay. Only a couple more of these kiss, marry, kills. 90s girl groups, Chucker. 90s girl groups.
You get the whole group?
The whole group.
Okay.
90s girl groups. Destiny's Child, TLC, and the Spice Girls.
You go first on this one.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to be honest. TLC is my favorite. Out of all three of those, I think TLC is my favorite musically.
Yeah.
And I really like the different attitudes of all of them. But then you got the Spice Girls, and there's so much diversity there. Destiny's Child, I never really got down with. I mean, they were okay.
Mm-hmm.
They were okay. I'm going to kill Destiny's Child. I don't like Beyonce.
No, Beyonce does not do anything for me.
Yeah, I'm not a Beyonce fan. I'm gonna kill Destiny's Child. I'm gonna.
This is tough. You're the one that made the list. I figured you already had it worked out.
No, really? No. These were questions for you. I'm gonna kiss the Spice Girls and marry TLC. That's what I'm gonna do. I think, dude, Chili from TLC. I had a rare obsession with that woman when I was younger.
Okay. Well, I'm going to go with you on Destiny's Child. They're out. They're gone.
They're out. Okay.
Do the world a favor.
Yeah. But do you like the Brits? Do you want to go for the Spice Girls? British pop?
I have no problem with the Spice Girls. I mean, I don't celebrate their entire catalog, but they haven't done anything to me.
Right.
Right.
Sporty Spice kind of. I was digging Sporty Spice for a little while.
I don't know who that is.
There's Sporty Spice. How many Spice Girls can you name?
The Spice Girls.
Scary Spice, Posh Spice, and
they
that's
had
all
names.
Yeah, dude.
Oh, I thought they were just.
You should pull them up. Pull them up. There's different ones. I'm gonna try to remember them.
Well, now this will be in my search history.
The different Spice Girls. There's Scary Spice, Posh Spice, Sporty Spice. There was. That's all I remember. I think there was 5 total, though. Wasn't there 5 total?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
What are they? Give me the last one. I'm right on those 3. I know I'm right. Right?
Well, you had Posh Spice, Scary Spice, Baby Spice, Sporty Spice, and Ginger Spice.
Okay, Baby and Ginger. I forgot about those.
Yeah.
Okay, so what's your selection on this, man? Which one?
So
you're out with Destiny's Child. They're killed. Who are you marrying and kissing?
We're kissing TLC. We're marrying Destiny's Child.
Who? No, marrying Spice Girls.
Spice Girls.
Yeah. All right, I'm with you there, man. I like it. That one's a tough one. That one, it's tough.
Yeah, it's tough.
Last one, Chucker. Last one.
Right.
And you've got one too. I know you threw one in there. This is the last one from me. This one's Star Wars themed.
Okay, let's go.
Princess Leia.
Yeah.
Luke Skywalker.
Yeah.
Or Han Solo.
Why does it got to be gay? I mean, either way, we kill off.
What makes it funny for me?
Either way,
the question. Remember, I formed these for you.
Yeah, we kill off Luke.
Kill Luke?
Yeah, we kill Luke.
But Luke brings balance to the Force.
There, we don't need no balance. If we're going this route, we don't need no balance.
Okay.
Why does Luke have to bring the balance? His sister is got the same parents.
True.
And I guess we're going to marry Princess Leia.
Okay, you're kissing Han.
I mean, I think Han would like it.
Dude, he seemed like he'd be into whatever. He seems like one of those guys. He'd just be down for a good time.
Yeah,
you get him liquored up.
I mean, I'm not too sure that him and the guy that actually... No, not Chewie, the black guy.
Oh, Lando.
I'm not sure that him and Lando didn't have something going on.
Might be.
Them lonely cargo.
Well, I think they may have been fighting over Chewie, because remember, Chewie links up with Lando after Han gets frozen.
That's right.
And so they might just be kind of angry. They keep passing Chewie back and forth. They're big bear.
Poor Chewie. Poor Chewie. All right, now I got one for you. Jewel.
Yeah.
Gwen Stefani.
Okay.
Or Courtney Love.
This one's not too hard for me. I still, in my adult life, have a mild obsession with Jewel. So I am going to absolutely kill Courtney Love. I can't stand her. And I think, in a way, we'd be doing the world a good service.
Well, you got to strike first.
That's a good approach. You're so right. You got to strike first. I'm kissing Gwen because I just feel like she might have a little something. I feel like she's been around a little bit, I'll just give her a little peck on the cheek there, and then I'm marrying Jewel, dude. Jewel is incredible. Anyone who's never listened to her story really needs to look into her story. It's utterly fascinating to me.
I feel like in the 90s we gave Jewel a bad rap just because she had a crooked tooth.
Yeah, dude, she had exactly. It was her teeth, and the poor girl was singing those songs in Seattle.
Yeah,
like. At that time, do you know how stupid of an idea that is? Like, from a marketing perspective, that's awful.
Well, that's the closest place she could get from Alaska.
Right.
She's like, it's warm down here.
Yeah. Can you imagine, man? Can you imagine thinking Seattle is terrific weather?
After last week, where it felt like Seattle.
Yeah.
I think. Do you think this is off subject? Do you think the weather in Seattle shaped the music from Seattle?
Yes. I think it absolutely had an influence on it, for sure. The gloomy weather had to have had an influence.
I mean, all them guys were so sad.
So sad. And I think they got their raspy voices because they couldn't go outside to smoke cigarettes. So everybody, and it was the 90s. Everybody still kind of smoked inside. Yeah. So like you never smoked outside because it was raining all the time. So it was just constant secondhand smoke. That's where you get that raspy, grungy 90s sound.
Yeah. All right. So I'm going to go. I'm with you on Courtney. We got to strike first on that.
Yeah. Strike hard, strike fast.
I think we're going to kiss Jewel.
Okay.
But, because, we already know Gwen Stefani likes some country boys.
She does. You would like a Gwen Stefani.
It's bananas, but, that's who I'm picking.
You would like banana. You would like her. You hate bananas.
I hate bananas. But, I think that's where I'm going with that. Are you ready for a reaction video?
Yes, I am.
Okay,
I'm glad
now
you got one this week.
This has been all over my For You page.
Okay.
So I'm going to send that to you there. It's 10 seconds long. You got to make sure they can hear it too, because there's a song that goes with it.
All right, I am turning the volume up.
Capybara, 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 capybara.
I love everything about it. I love the animal they chose. I love the song. I love the look of it. I love it all. AI is getting incredible.
There's so many of these videos with those capybaras in them. and it's 10 seconds long, and they do something and then they crash. Like there's one where the boat catches on fire. It's just like, what in the world? Who is prompting this?
Dude, capybara overboard, man.
Dude, they are such a cool animal. And now the meme of the week. We've kind of discussed this, but I wanted to bring it up on the show.
Okay. Oh, man. Thank you, Tucker. That was a good laugh. All right. Pulling up the meme. Denmark Zoo asks public to donate unwanted small pets or horses to feed captive predators. Wowzers. That's one way to support your local zoo. How do you feel about that, Chucker?
I get it, because it'd be better than leaving that dog out on my dirt road with a chain around its neck like they did yesterday.
Ooh, I get what you're saying.
So does the tiger get to track down the prey and kill it?
Ooh, what if, man, would you take the job of butchering people's pets?
No, you want to just throw that thing in their hole and let them run around and let the tiger have some fun with it.
Yeah, dude, I'm not taking on that job of butchering pets. No way, brother. Now, could you even, I wonder how small of pets they take, like all the way down to rats and stuff? Like
somebody's hamsters running around in there?
Yeah, dude.
And then the tiger don't even want to eat the hamster, so then there's just hundreds of hamsters just running around this tiger cage like the capybaras in that other video.
Yeah.
What if you have a pet capybara?
Ooh. Oh. That would be a sad ending for the capybara.
So on the speaking of the pets, I was like, Charlie wants one for a pet, and Cheyenne's like, I hear they can be aggressive.
Ooh, really?
And I'm like, people really have them for pets? She's like, yeah.
No. That's so weird, man. That's so weird to try to keep a capybara for a pet. My wife has been obsessed with the idea of getting a raccoon for a pet for a long time. She really wants like a random wild baby raccoon to just stroll up to her so that she can mama it.
We had a possum. We had a baby possum the other day. We could have gave you.
Oh no, thank you. Now they are very good for the environment. I'm a big supporter of the possum, but I would not want to keep one as a pet. You know, my parents had a albino skunk. I don't know if I've ever talked about that on the air before. My parents had an albino skunk when they were first married.
Did they have it desmelled?
Yes, it was descented, and it would hibernate during the winter time. Like it would just go under their bed for pretty much the whole winter.
Strange.
Very strange. They let it outside one day and it never came back. It mostly acted like a cat. It used a litter box.
I'm thinking about hibernating this winter.
It's not a bad idea, dude.
I mean, could you imagine if we lived somewhere where winters were actually winter?
Yeah.
How miserable we would be.
I couldn't do it, man. I could not do it. That's what I'm saying. We have such mild winters down here in Georgia, and there's people up in Minnesota just, I mean, buried in snow and ice.
Yeah. Cheyenne was trying to tell me it got cold down there last winter where she lives.
No.
I'm like, no, Cheyenne. She goes, it got in the 30s once.
Mm-mm.
I'm like, yeah. So if it was in the 30s there for a day, it was in the 20s here for like 5.
Right. And then what was it doing in Montana?
Right. You know -0.
Oh, God.
It snows in Montana in August.
Yeah.
I've looked at traveling out there, and they're like, don't go in the fall.
Right.
Because it could be 100 degrees one day, and the next day you're in a foot of snow.
Yeah, man, that's the way
it
goes
hadn't
out
gone
there.
anywhere.
Right. My wife's aunt lives in Leadville, Colorado, which is, I think, the highest city in Colorado, but as far as altitude goes, but or elevation, whatever. But
there's another scale to measure it on.
I don't know, but she said there's only about 2 weeks out of the year they don't get snowfall up there. Like you just have to plan around. There's a good chance they won't get snow the week of 4th of July, but that's about it.
Look, I've been trying to figure this out. So I watch a lot of millennial farmers videos.
Yeah.
And he grows corn.
Mm-hmm.
He didn't put that corn out till June. All right.
Okay.
And he's going to be harvesting it soon. How in the world do they have enough time to grow corn up there?
I don't know. That's weird.
But like he showed a video the other day and it was already starting to tassel out.
Does he do soy first or something from like spring till
No,
June?
He does soy congruent to it. So he's got soy in a different field. That's just how short their growing season is. And this joker's making a living out of it.
That's crazy, man. You put all your work into that small of a season. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's like alligator hunting almost.
Right. And I mean, they've got, I forgot how many thousands of acres they got. They got one field that they don't plant that's 5 acres.
They don't plant it. It just rests.
They don't plant it because their equipment is so big they can't turn it around in it efficiently.
In a 5-acre field.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
So they just cut it.
That's insane.
Yeah.
That's insane, man. I can't even imagine. That must be some humongous machinery. Chucker, it has been a good episode, man. Episode 209 is in the books, brother. Thank you so much.
We're done. We'll see you next week. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to.